What's going on, everyone, and welcome to a new video. I don't know why it's like super dark around this time, but I guess it just is. I'm glad I got a good torch though. Like, I'm very glad I got a good torch. It's that type of dark where it looks like it's going to rain, but it's kind of not though. And it's kind of like, what's the point in the clouds being that way when it's not even going to rain? It's weird. We don't normally see the clouds this dark, like at all. But especially at this time, normally around this time it gets semi-morning, if that makes any sense. As in, like, you at least see somewhat. You see like the light bit, like just past the. You see that light bit there. It's normally like that. Like these dark clouds. I don't know why they're there, because it's kind of like humid. It's kind of warm. It's kind of like a warm feeling. Well, right now anyway. It doesn't feel like it's going to rain. It's not even that cold, if I must say so. If I must be honest, it's not cold at all. It's just weird. But I don't know what to say really. Other than it's not normally like this type of weather at this time anyway, because obviously it's summer, isn't it? It's supposed to be getting bright out in the mornings and like normal at night, and like more darker at later times or whatever. Yeah, it's definitely not supposed to be like this at all. I'm braving it out. This is honestly the first time I had to use a torch. Wow, these grew quick. What the heck? What the heck? Never used to be this tall, like 4 days ago. Never knew something to grow in 4 days, but okay, sure. 1 minute, I'm just getting something out of the pocket. I mean, it's nice out, don't get me wrong, but it's just not normally like this at all. And I wonder why it is. Right? I mean, you can't. The torch does help a lot. Yeah. Honestly, I kind of need a pee. I honestly kind of need a pee. It's basically just water anyway, really, isn't it? Basically just water. I heard something over there. If you see anything, make sure you comment down below. Oh, that's my hand at the top left. That's my finger, sorry. That was at the top of the screen then, sorry about that. And that's like a carrot, look. I got like a carrot because there's a deer. Well, I saw a deer around here. So I want to feed it a carrot because deers look... I searched what they like and apparently they like carrots, so... Apparently they love carrots. So I got them a carrot and stuff. That's if they're even here, because then I swear, every time I do see it, it never comes back, sadly. Even if I do want to like feed it a carrot or whatever they eat. I know they eat carrots though, because I searched it obviously. I might be getting a bike tomorrow, like might be, like a very might be. If I do, I'm probably gonna try and do more biking videos, as in like go to different places, because obviously I've got a bike on it. Or I just might make videos of me being on a bike and me like, you know, cycling around and stuff, because it is like fun to be on bikes and, you know, stuff like that, of course, right? I'm definitely sure that the noises I'm hearing are 100% probably just birds. There's like a moth, so if you saw something go past the screen, that was a moth. I mean, I'm definitely hearing stuff, but it's not edgy or scary. It just sounds like birds moving in the trees, or could have been a fox or something, because there are foxes around here more often than things. I know there's also might be bunnies around here, because I mean it's called Rabbit Rocks for a reason. I hope you can hear me, because I could be a bit too quiet. Because obviously the thingy's not near me. I mean, now it's near me. I'm going to concentrate, so 1 second. I'm sure I'm hearing footsteps behind me. If there's any spirits here, I do appreciate if you do try and scare me. Like, obviously, if you are a nice spirit and don't want to do that, you don't have to. But if you're a joking spirit, or if you're a spirit that don't mind scaring people or anything like that, please try and scare me. Try and show yourself in front of this device, like in front of it, not where I am, like right here, like in front of this torch and in front of this device, which is a phone. Please try and go in front of it and try and scare me or make noises, you know. I very much appreciate it. It is around 3, so you should have energy. Of course, if those myths are wrong, then obviously they're wrong, but you should have energy. Even though it's probably like 4 around now, because I set off around 3:40. It is currently 3:57. So you should still have it. So if there is any spirits, please show yourself. Or if there's any aliens in the sky, please show yourself. And for any aliens in the sky. By the way, that over there is not aliens. It's just 2 lights, like massive lights, and those 7 red dots are just probably for landing and stuff, for planes or whatnot. So far, I don't feel anyone, as in people wise. Well, spirits wise, I still think them as person, just obviously they're not alive, sadly. May they rest in peace. But yeah, normally I can sense people. I mean, I don't know if I can actually. I know my mum says that she can. That's a bird. I know my mum says that she can like sense people, as in like she can sense spirits and if there's anyone around and stuff like that. I like to hope I can. Like, I think also it's just nerve. really, and also natural feelings, because obviously we wasn't as smart as we are nowadays, so we've obviously lost more of the survival aspects of like obviously, because let's say we're back in caveman era, right, or back in an era where we were stupid, right, we didn't believe in anything, we didn't even have any metal or anything, or we just had stone and wood. That era, we were idiots back then, obviously, but our survival skills were very, very high. So I think we still might have somewhat that type of survival instincts, to where you quickly sense someone's there. It could be like that type of stuff. But if you even know what I mean, as in it might be that type of stuff, to where you can sense them because of your survival instincts. Yeah, it's really never normally like this. I have no clue why it's like this, because it should be literally bright AF right now. But obviously it's not. It's rather dark and dull. If you do see anything, please comment it down. And if there is any spirits around here, please try and show yourself in front of this phone. I would very much appreciate it so much. And obviously, if you're just trying to pass on, I hope my guardian angel can, help you pass into heaven and stuff. Obviously, if my guardian angel is here, I'm only going to allow people, spirits that are friendly, or spirits that mean me no harm, to, show themselves and make noises and stuff. I'm not looking for any evil or anything like that. I'm just looking for people that like to play jokes, and people that are friendly but want to cooperate in a friendly manner. I'm not looking for any evil. I do not indole anything evil in this world or anything in other worlds. I just indole kindness and jokes. Thank you. If there's any spirits listening, and hopefully you've showed yourself in front of my phone. I'm not looking down at it, because I'm obviously looking around and being more aware of my situation. If there's anyone still at this point of the video, and if you've seen anything, please comment down below. And pin it, of course. For me. Because I really want to do more ghost spirit. That was my stomach, by the way. Anyway, I really want to do more ghosts and spirits and stuff like that. I know my dad, rest in peace. I know my dad saw like a person down there, and I know my mum was followed home by a little kid. I know my mum was followed home by a little kid, on the canal, but the kid kind of stopped when she basically got down this path, because down there's a path, and obviously you can get the canal from over there. And as soon as she got basically off the canal, the little boy stopped following her. And obviously he might be stuck there, because if it was an evil entity or anything like that. And by the way, as I'm saying stuff about this, I am getting immense goosebumps. So if that kid is here, I hope you rest in peace. I hope you go back to your family, and if you don't have any family, I hope you find someone that would help you out and stuff. Hopefully my guardian angel can pass you into heaven and stuff like that. Again, guardian angel, if there is anyone here that you can help pass on to heaven, and obviously if they're good, then please do pass them on. But obviously always ask for permission to send them up first, because you can't just send random people up. And obviously that you're an angel, but just to make sure I don't want to be blamed for just forcing you to send up bad people. make sure you're high up so whomever looks at them. I know they say that God's everywhere, so as in like in you, and like what you see is what God sees and stuff. And I honestly do believe, you know, the conspiracy theory about birds or the government's spy robot things, which is just the most stupidest thing ever. But if that is, I think there's some point of that's true, really, because maybe birds are, yes, like are basically somewhat a camera, but for God, like they're a camera for God and stuff. And all these birds that are tweeting and twerping, whatever it's called, in the mornings, is them basically saying to God, like saying a bunch of stuff to God, saying, oh, this person was good, that person was good, this person was bad. And that's why you hear that in the mornings. It's because all the birds are God's cameras, basically. And animals are Mother Nature's and stuff. Because obviously Mother Nature and God has to have worked together to create such a beautiful world that this is. With beautiful animals and beautiful birds and butterflies and, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. I'm gonna probably guess there is spirits walking with me, and if it's my dad, granddad, or grandma, or, you know, oh god, it smells awful here, I don't know why, literally right in that spot. But yeah, anyway, sorry about that. If there's anyone else, yeah, like just anyone basically walking with me right now, next to me, I hope you have a great morning. And obviously the people that are watching this video, I hope you have a great morning too, and a great day. And if you're watching this in the afternoon, just have a great day, yeah. Oh, great afternoon. It is pretty fun around here and relaxing. Ugh, my torch won't. There you go. Believe it or not, I only spent like £17 on this torch, which is a pretty good torch, isn't it? I mean, at least I would at least say it's a pretty good torch, if I must say so myself. It smells nice here. It smells grassy and beautiful here. But I don't know why, but in that spot it smelled like rotten eggs in that exact spot. And I have no clue why. I'm going to show you the canal, sorry. If that boy's there, maybe I can help him pass on, or... Because obviously a lot of drunk people are, you know, that type of... See, you can tell that this was like an old iron workshop, which it was. It was an old iron workshop. No, for bricks, I think it was like a pavement. You know, like those cobbled roads. I think it was like a factory for the cobbled like bricks that you see, cobbled roads. Those roads are the most beautiful roads ever. Like, I am grateful for the people that built the cobble roads. I very appreciate them so much. Yeah. I don't know why, but up here I smell a lot of fire. Probably because there's like a factory just behind those trees. And I think it's like or whatever it's called. Like a scrap yard type of ideal. I know further down there, they basically make rubber and stuff, and it's like a bunch of old houses, and I know there's a band there. 1 minute. I'm just gonna be quiet. I don't exactly, you know what, I'm not feeling safe going down that way. So I'm honestly just gonna go back down this way. By the way, if you do have those types of feelings, like a strange feeling to just not go that way, yeah, you might say that as fear, but honestly, just listen to your gut. Like please listen to your gut, because unless it's asking your girlfriend out, or like, not your girlfriend, that makes no sense. Unless it's asking your true love out or your crush out, then obviously don't listen to it. But say if you ever do what I do, you're walking right. I'm just going to throw a carrot there because I know the deer walks past there. But let's say you're doing what I'm doing. Walking around like a nature reserve, exploring. Do not, whatever you do, go in a direction you do not feel comfortable in. Because that is an amazing sign for you to not go in that direction. Basically. And trust your instincts to not go in that direction. Because if you don't trust it, if you don't feel like going that way, do not go that way. Because that could be an easy sign of 1, you getting robbed, 2, or even, well, I'm not going to say 2, but you know, even worse. So please, whatever you do, listen to your instincts when you're in the wild and that type of stuff, or just walking down the street in general. Listen to it, trust me. The amount of people that probably regret not listening to the guts is probably unreal in situations like the way I'm in. Hopefully you can hear me in this video, by the way. Hopefully I caught something, you know. It's always good to catch something because then more people would watch you. Because it's strange with my family because my mum senses spirits, right? My brother and my sister, Chloe and Peter, they apparently had like a little kid that would play with them but would hide himself from my mum. Even though he would play with them too, but hide from my mum. And apparently the little kid told Chloe, don't tell your mum I'm here. So, but like we're obviously moved out of that house, and as I'm speaking about it, it's giving me chills. And obviously, there's one where Chloe would see this old man out the window, and this is when they were young, by the way, like toddler age, whatever. Where they would see this man outside, like in the back garden, and she would like wave at him and stuff. And it's just stuff like that. But me, growing up, I never had like an imaginary friend. I never saw anything as a kid or anything like that. Maybe I'm just like have something in my brain where I'm less known to them or less can see them. Because I don't like saying I'm smart, because when it comes to maths, I'm literally stupid. But when it comes to history and, you know, things I actually love and interest into, I can easily tell you anything about it. Like easily. Like especially World War II and that type of stuff. I can tell you stuff about it. But I'm smart in that type of level. But maybe there's something in my brain that won't let me connect to those types of spirits or ghosts. I mean, I hope one day I do grow like into the spiritual type of realm to where I can see them, sense them, because you do get your odd feeling of chills, like someone's looking at you. But I don't know, that could just be something unexplained, as in like, I don't know, it just could be something we feel at night or whatever. But as I'm coming to basically the end of my path, please like and subscribe, and hopefully you actually heard me in the video, and hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully you actually spotted a spirit or something. So oh, that's my hand. So please like and subscribe, and yeah, like and subscribe. Please make sure you watch through the video carefully to see if you see any spirits or anything. Yeah, share me on Twitter if you like these videos, and have a great morning and a great day, and like and subscribe, and peace.